that was like gay, and then he came back out and was like, oh, I don't like men's no more. Yeah, he was like, don't he look like?
How you take your goddamn braces off, but you cut the little middle part? Stupid ass girl. She told me keep the.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the get back get kind of nasty and it gets kind of educational purpose severe. How to say this little lady name? She only makes the news for drama instead of her music, but Azealia Banks is coming at DC Young Fly during his time of mourning for his beautiful queen, Miss Jacky O. So what's going on is that Azealia Banks is out here saying that DC made her cry years ago, so Jacky O has died in act of God giving her revenge. I know, distasteful. We're gonna get into that. Let's start the show the right way. And please hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Thank you for rocking out with the IsmokeHiphop live movement. I am your guy, DJ Bless One. Let's start it right away. So, Miss Azealia Banks is in a lot of situations online, and you can see what she usually does out here. But she had a distasteful message for DC Young Fly. I'm going to read it with you guys. She said DC Young Fly spent years discussing his own deeply rooted hatred of self as jokes pointed at women's beauty, projecting his own feelings about his own ugliness onto women perfectly secure in their own skin. Say what you want about my tears, they were pure tears of rage and not at all a sign of weakness, because in the end I won. Whoa, this lady is cold. She says in the end she won. Let's just keep reading this. Yo, this lady is a monster, y'all. Her winning means that Jacky O died. Let's continue reading the rest. She said, I'm happy I cried and moved on. That Jacky O girl must have been so deeply insecure about herself, and the nerve of DC to call such a gorgeous woman as Azealia. She's speaking to herself in the third person. This woman clearly has mental issues, and we don't make fun of that. I think she needs to go get the help quickly. But she says, and that Jacky O girl must have been so deeply insecure about herself, and the nerve of DC to call such a gorgeous woman as Azealia Banks ugly on national television while a bunch of black people laughed. Bro, this lady has self-hatred. And she wrote, and ironically dead at 32. Hold on, let's put that on the screen. She wrote, ironically dead at 32, exactly on my 32nd birthday, May 31st, 2023 in Miami, Florida. Damn, bro, this lady is wicked. Jesus Christ. This all stems from, y'all want to know what it stems from? Well, Miss Azealia Banks went to Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out on MTV, and she tried to be spontaneous and laughable, but you know, the crowds weren't buying it. She's a distasteful woman. She has non-cynical taste as far as being respectful to people and others. This was bound to happen. So now what we're gonna look at is videos of how did this even start, what took place. Well, this is your record Ravage Beast educational purpose situation.
Captain Azealia Banks is so petty.
How petty is she?
She wore these church usher gloves on stage because she said she ain't want Nick rap skills to rub off on her when they shook hands.
Sorry, can I just say that was very anti-black.
Watch this. My boy Nick Cannon is so petty.
How petty is he?
He couldn't get Carter B, so he got Azealia ugly ass.
Wait a minute.
Y'all caught that? That's the one she got mad at. Let's listen to it again.
That's terrible.
Oh, okay. All right, Chico, watch this. My boy Nick Cannon is so petty.
How petty is he?
He couldn't get Carter B, so he got Azealia ugly ass.
Jeez.
Wow, you you do.
I'm gonna save it for Wild Style.
Man, he was roasting him. I'm gonna be fair and not gonna lie. He did roast the sheesh out of her. I ain't gonna lie. He got rid of her. But the problem here is Miss Azealia is still wrong because this is a comedy satire platform. When you come to wildin' out, that's exactly what you do. You wildin' out. Why would you agree to come on a show when you have insecurity issues? You don't know how to be funny. You don't know how to take jokes. So now she is doing the most, and it's embarrassing. It was cringe the whole time. If I'm DC Young Fly, I know I would have felt like, damn, I'm not really coming at you like that. We're just jonesing on each other, roasting each other. But she took it to the heart, and to write that you're glad that this beautiful woman is now dead because, and maybe Jacky O did have insecurities. I don't know, but wouldn't anybody agree? It's distasteful to say the things you said. You're basically saying, I'm glad your wife or your baby mother is dead because you made fun of me, so God killed your loved one because of that. That is a narcissist at his best. That is a devil at his best. And if you and Jacky O have the same age, so wouldn't your birthday last year, she would have died if God did it, or the year before that, or the year before that, or the year before that? You're an evil, bitter woman, Azealia Banks. You only make headlines, not even for your music. I didn't even know you were an artist until 3 years ago. I'm like, wait a minute, for 10 years I've been hearing about this female and she was an artist? I thought you were just a nutcase that they love showing that goes viral. I thought you was like a social media influencer. You're an artist? What is her music? What is her hits? On my kids, I don't even know. So to see this distasteful nature where you made DC Young Fly look like some type of monster, and all he was doing his job to perform in front of the world. That's what he gets paid for. That's what he does with his passion. He didn't mean any of these things. You took it to heart. You felt some type of way, and you've been harboring. Like, I hold a grudge, but sheesh, maybe I don't hold a grudge on people. I have never had that type of vehemently hatred for anybody besides someone who probably killed one of my homies. This was not even that deep. And that woman held that and begrudged it for years only to make fun of another woman. You are a hypocrite. That's exactly what you are, Miss Banks. You're the worst of the worst, and people like you who disparage others like you do, this is why you're dying educational purpose every day. We know this. This is why you have an outlash like this. This is why you held it for so long, because DC Young Fly roasting of you actually destroyed your confidence and self-esteem years ago. Years ago. So now that's the only thing you've been thinking of, revenge and vengeance. We all have been mad at someone before, and she's displaying that. You had a hatred and vengeance, and it does make you look ugly. You are a beautiful woman, but every time we look at you, we think of the negative, evil things you say, and all I can see is a evil, mean-spirited woman. It is what it is, man. Look, man, rest in peace to Jacky O. Jesus Christ, talk about when roasting someone goes wrong. Man, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching another episode of IsmokeHiphop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely stay blessed. Deuces.